Hey, and welcome back. It's the 5-day money management makeover. And my name's Irene Byrne, creator of the Abundance Club and the 5-day money management makeover. Hopefully by this point, watching your 5th video, you know who I am and why you should listen, why you should tune into these videos. But as a recap, my name's Irene Byrne. I love travel, I love yoga, and I really love working with money to get it to do the things I want it to do, because that's what money is. It's really a tool or a resource, something we use to get the things we really want. And I'm fascinated by how people do that. So that was some of the information that I wanted to share with you. So today's Saturday, it's day 5, the final day of the 5-day money management makeover. And I wanted to spend a little bit of time today to talk about where we've been over the past 5 days. We started with our ideal life. Our ideal life is a journey. It's not a destination. Many of you had ideas around your ideal life, but had a chance to dust them off, tweak it, add some things. I know for me, I noticed that when I look at my ideal life, there's lots of things that I could be doing that aren't money dependent. And we just get busy and caught up with our lives. And I stopped doing some of the things that would fill me up a little more. So this is a gentle reminder to put some of those things back in and to get my priorities straight. Then we looked at the 5-day no spending challenge. So it didn't matter whether you spent money or you didn't. The purpose of the 5-day no spending challenge was just to make us mindful about how we spend money, especially the little money. We are so quick to spend a few bucks here and a few bucks there without even thinking of it. And it's those few dollars here and there that are keeping us from having the things we really want, from having the big money for the bigger things. So it was a great exercise for just being mindful and aware. Then we went looking for some money, and most of us found some. We went for the low-hanging fruit, the insurance, bank charges, utilities, easy to find money there. There are so many other places to find money, but this is for sure a given that everybody will find money in one or all of these places. Some of you had posted about finding some big money with insurance, and I love that because you know what that does? It inspires the rest who haven't made that call yet to pick up the phone and make an inquiry so they too can save some money. Because why would we pay more for the same thing? If we can get it for less, if they're selling it to somebody else for less, then we should have it for less. And then reallocate that money into our savings or debt repayment plan. We all have one. We all have a savings plan and a debt repayment plan, even if that plan is to save nothing. So if we failed to plan, it's still the plan. So this gave everybody an opportunity to revisit and tweak that plan. So if you've got some money going into savings, maybe this is an opportunity to see if you can increase it instead of just having the same old, or taking another look at your debt, getting remotivated, re-inspired, and allocating some of that found money. Because to find money, there's no discernible benefit unless we do something with it. So simply to put it into the spending pot and let it be just spent on whatever, on those little money leaks, doesn't give us the benefit that we're looking for. And then we talked about our solid foundation. It's not exciting, it's not sexy, but everybody needs an up-to-date will. Everybody needs to check in with their personal insurance because our needs change. Our insurance needs change greatly over our lifetime. And I must say, I can't count the number of people that I have worked with over the years who still have their ex-spouses as beneficiaries. And that may no longer be their intention, that their ex, even if they're now with a new partner, that their ex would get all of their assets. So just because it just wasn't taken care of. And our investments, if we've spent time in putting our hard-earned money into investments for retirement or short-term savings, we want to make sure that that money is doing what we hope it's doing, that it's earning more money and growing. And there's not really a time for us to pull that out and look at it. And sometimes it can be confusing. So in this 5 days was the time to take a look at that and revamp it where needed. And then why we want what we want. Because once we know that, we can have it right now. We'll find it in all kinds of unexpected places. And it also helps us to make better spending choices, knowing what we really want and then choosing to spend our money there. But we really only scratched the surface. There is so much more information. These were just little tidbits and little highlights on each of these areas. So I want to encourage you to keep investing in your financial life to create your ideal life. It's a journey that will never end. There'll always be more tweaking and adjustments and strategies that we can implement and use. So I got to ask, did you find the program valuable? Did you implement even one idea that's going to make a difference? And if you did, then I would invite you to participate in a little contest or a little challenge that I'm running. What I would like is for you to like and comment on each of the 5 videos. If you're watching this one, the 5th and final video, you've probably watched the first 4. And if you haven't left a comment, I encourage you to go back and do that, as well as invite a friend. If you've liked this information, then maybe you know someone else who would like it. The bigger the group is, the more ideas that get floated around, the more we'll learn and everybody can benefit. So my challenge is for you to do that, like, comment, and invite a friend. And if you complete the challenge, then I would like to invite you to be one of the first to experience the $18,000 Power Hour. It's a program that I'm working on. I'm really excited about it, that I will have up and ready by the end of the year. So imagine starting 2019 with another $18,000 in your financial plan. We have spent in the first 5 days all of our focus on how to spend money, because to me, that is so important. I have worked with people over the years that have made a lot of money, and some of them, if they've never learned how to spend it, have exactly the same challenges that people with much less money have, because they never learned. They never figured out how to spend it for their best use. And the flip side of that is people that don't spend any money, because that's not the answer either. You also don't learn how to spend your money by not spending any. So to me, the key is, first of all, know how to spend it, and then we're going to look at how to make more. So the $18,000 Power Hour combines both, how we spend our money as well as how to add to the money that we are currently earning. I'm excited to share it with you. So if this is of interest, complete the challenge and you are in. It's going to be a Zoom call, so it's going to be live on the internet and recorded. So if you can't watch it when it's live, you can always watch it at your convenience. I really enjoyed this journey that we're all taking, and that I look forward to continuing, and I may need to find some brighter trees. But I invite you to continue to share in our group. Stay tuned for the information on the $18,000 Power Hour. Look for upcoming programs in 2019. And remember that you cannot live your ideal life in financial chaos.